All right, welcome to the Zaleski Sports Show, NFL Ups and Downs. I'm your host, Jason Zaleski. We are joined today by WXFN 102.9 radio show host, Doug Zaleski, and AFC's expert and NFL observer, Jamie Zaleski. Doug, how you doing today?
Peachy. Couldn't be better.
Excellent. And Jamie, what's going on?
I'm doing well.
Yeah. All right, good. Well, we'll go ahead and get started. So the way the show works, NFL Ups and Downs, we will all give a player, team, or thing an up, and a player, team, or thing a down. So off we go. Okay, and we are starting with Jamie Zaleski. Jamie, give us your first NFL up.
So I'm going to go with the LA Rams for my up for week 1. They came out, scored 46 points on their home opener against the Indianapolis Colts. Jared Goff had 72% completion rating and threw for over 300 yards. And so for a team that was so bad last year, I thought they got out to a great start for week 1 this year.
All right, and your NFL down.
Well, with lofty Super Bowl expectations to start the year, I'm going to go with the Tennessee Titans as my down. Them coming into that game, they had 2 first and goals, and they weren't able to score touchdowns. They got field goals on both of those. And then on defense, they missed a lot of tackles and gave the Oakland Raiders a lot of opportunities to score. So a game the Titans should have probably won, they let slip away. And so if they want to win the Super Bowl, they're going to have to find a way to win those games.
All right, yeah, I agree with you on both accounts, and that's a little surprising yet refreshing at the same time. So the NFL Rams definitely an up in their new digs, temporary digs in Los Angeles, and then I agree with you on the down, and mad respect to you for acknowledging that. I know Tennessee Titan talk is one of your favorite things, and one of your unfavorite things is losing. So respect for you for both your up and down. Doug, what do you think?
Well, my up, I'll start with the up, the Green Bay Packers defense. I think the casual observer of the NFL probably thought, oh, here it is, the same old lousy defense for the Packers, but they totally shut down the Seattle Seahawks offense, and coming into that game, everybody thought, oh, the Seattle defense will dominate this one, and in reality, it was the Green Bay defense that dominated. Mike Daniels was a beast inside on the line, and definitely a big up there for the Packers in their opener.
All right, good. Yeah, and your NFL down today?
My NFL down, I'm going to go to the great state of Wisconsin again for an NFL down. Scott Tolzien, you probably remember him as the quarterback of the Wisconsin Badgers. He is barely holding on to his job. He might barely be holding on to a roster spot after a disastrous performance for the Colts as the starting quarterback replacement for Andrew Luck last week. Tolzien threw 2 pick sixes. The folks in Indiana are up in arms about this guy. Jacoby Brissett came over in a trade from the New England Patriots, and my guess is that Jacoby Brissett will probably be the Colts starting quarterback this week.
Yeah, 2 good points for sure. Jamie, what do you think about Doug's up and down?
Yeah, I mean, I agree on the down. I feel like it's pretty easy to pick the Colts every week, so he kind of took an easy out there. As far as the Packers being an up, I mean, I'll give them props for winning the game on their home field. But it's week 1. I don't think the Packers will be able to hold on to that momentum for 16 weeks.
Yeah, well, I agree with both his up and down. Both the Colts losing and the Packers winning made money for me, so it's always a good day when I can make a little money off these teams, too. So, all right, well, I'm up. So my NFL up is the Buffalo Bills. I know it's only 1 week, and I know it's only 1 win, and I know it's only 1 loss for the Patriots, yet Buffalo, New York, your Bills are in first place. So dance in the streets and party all week long. Do it quick, though. Sunday's right around the corner, and the Patriots and Bills will have a chance to get back at it, and the Patriots probably will catch first place before the Bills can stop dancing in the streets. So that's my up. And my down is the NFL. I think their handling of the Ezekiel Elliott suspension is poor at best. When the Columbus Police Department says there's no crime committed, there is not a lawyer that would take up the case to pursue any charges personally against Ezekiel Elliott. And then after the NFL was about to be rebutted in court, they decided that they would take an NFL suspension from a year ago, given to New York Giants kicker Josh Brown, of only 1 game. This is after giving Ezekiel Elliott 6 games just a week prior to that, and say, well, wait a minute, we're going to add 5 more games to Josh Brown's suspension. He's also getting 6. Difference is Josh Brown doesn't play in the NFL, so way to go with the NFL to suspend a player that isn't even on an active roster. So that's my down. Doug, you're first. What do you think?
Well, the NFL has botched numerous rulings here over the past couple of years. Whether they botched this one or not, I don't know. It's still tangled up in the courts. It probably won't be decided fully until next year. So a long way to go before the Cowboys are out of the woods on this one. You're up, the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, good start for them. A rare spot in first place in the AFC East. So I'm sure they're living it up on the banks of the Niagara Falls there.
All right. Jamie, what do you think?
I think the down is reasonable. I've been down on the NFL since 2006 when Pac-Man Jones was suspended for the year. So, but I'll abstain from this Ezekiel Elliott. And the Bills on the up, good for them.
Yeah, all right. Okay, well, that'll do it for today's Zaleski Sports Show, NFL Ups and Downs. Doug, where can people find you on the radio?
Monday through Friday, 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central Time. If you're watching this in Muncie or Delaware County, you're at 102.9 FM, 1340 AM. If you're watching outside of my area, you can dial it up on the World Wide Web, WXFN.com.
All right, and what about Twitter? Where can somebody send you a tweet?
Twitter at Doug Zaleski, and Facebook, the Doug Zaleski Show. You can hear the replay of the previous day's show the next day. So a lot of options to check in there.
All right, and Jamie?
I want to give a shout out to the makers of my t-shirt I'm wearing tonight. I bought 2 t-shirts and a sweatshirt from Hang 10 on Twitter, so HANGTN, Hang Tennessee.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, send a tweet to Hang 10 and let them know that Jamie Zaleski sent you. I'm sure that'll be appreciated. The Zaleski Sports Show can be found on Facebook at Zaleski Sports Show and Twitter at Zaleski Sports. Thanks for watching.